he's going to go super ham, and this fits Doracio's playstyle, knowing that he has Grave behind him, knowing that he has a boat. So be careful about that one, because once he gets the Gleipnir, he's going to go pretty ham.
I'm going to make a case for Dazzle being that Gaimin have, like, first of all, it gives you the ability to lane versus not a lot of heroes do. It gives you extra save versus the Mars and, you know, with the Grave. And you're looking at these long fights, like with the Rum buff, with the Dazzle Graves, Dazzle Heals coming out. A lot of these heroes on Gaimin are going to be unkillable. The question for XG is, can they out DPS Gaimin's survivability early on? Because as the game progresses, that monkey...
We'll get an answer to that question right away. Together with our commentary team, it's B-Cop and Lizard.
Thank you very much. Coming into game number 2 here for Xtreme Gladiators. Viper, which playing a decent amount this year. He's 14-3. It's been an exciting time for him, hero. But Quinn going to the Dazzle.
Prepare for battle.
It'll be exciting.
Dazzle, yeah, like not really a hero that you see very often on mid lane right now. Even though he is, you can see some players experiment with him, fast tags, you know. Really difficult to stop the death push when there's a Dazzle on the end. Just constantly fighting, healing. A lot of damage is being dealt by him, and overall, I like the blink axe builds. I'm not even sure what the correct. You have to wait and see what Quinn. But this hero has always been the lane dominant. To make sure at least not to feed any first bloods. Smoke up a little bit late. Or I mean, it's not late, a little later.
30 seconds to battle.
I am looking at this. I was saying it to you that I thought it was going to be Marcy, because we've seen him play those aggressive heroes that can come 4-core, but I think with the Dazzle aspect, I'm not entirely sure. Obviously, I'm not in the room with them, but it definitely made me think, all right, there's something, even one more thing that looks even better here for Rubik that gets a little bit more priority.
Well, I would say it's also about the lanes. Q, yeah, they try to wrap. There's the other rooms, so go back. It's also about the lanes. You have this Rubik plus Mars on one side, and then you DY plus Wind the other. It just way more sense. The way both of us well aware of how strong Xinq's is.
That's not right.
Rubik is also solid. It's a decent Rubik game. Basically anything.
How that goes once he hits level 6, but also Rubik Mars lane is not something that we're unfamiliar with. We used to see this all the time. Telekinesis with a Fade Bolt and a spear into a tree, almost guaranteed. Someone like Crystal Maiden might be dead to rights after.
Even someone like Monkey King, if you get it before his Jingle.
You don't have
mixes
the
up.
sand.
It happens. By the way, so much sustain for Gaimin Gladiators. You get the Tinker, you get the Dazzle, you get the Kunkka, and then on top of that, you put all of this into Monkey King. Hope for the best. The Duracho is going to carry you. That's Dazzle, of course, as well, is very potent. Let's see. I think he can do very well.
I'm interested to see the matchup come through. And XM, like I said, he's 14-3 in his last 17 games on this Viper. That is a very high win rate. That's his total year stats, including a game he played this Viper earlier today.
Yeah, but how many times did he play versus Dazzle?
I don't have that for you right off the bat. I'll let you
tell
know.
I'll take a guess and say it's 0. On the mid lane, at least. It's possible that...
Forward and... getting that level 2 just yet. Marcy still level 1 up top. Ame here. What Tinker will bring us is he gets disposed for a second. The torrent won't land. No real danger.
This isn't truly a kill lane from Ace and Tofu. You might be able to get a kill, but I feel like it will... If you're answering aggression, not if you are the ones instinct.
Right.
On the other side, on lane like Rubik and Mars, a lot of kill potential. Same with the Crystal Maiden Monkey. Kill can happen at any moment.
Look at how far forward Quinn's off a little bit. He was under the...
Dazzle experience might run away from the poison touch under the tier 2 tower while he chased. And you can see a little difference TSO.
It's on to Ame. Is there a point where the Viper just... Yes, is in the...
There isn't a point in which he makes a comeback. By the way, this is coming from someone that didn't see this matchup the last 3 years at least. No, things have changed, and I have seen Dazzles and Vipers on get hit a couple of on. Gotta run.
Radiant
Die
structures
here.
are falling.
This is rough. BN committed there. DY. Not a fast enough TP. They go to the blood grenade and they're going to reap down, try and get some speed, get this kill on a Quinn. And the right clicks are not going to be enough just yet, but finally, even with that defense matrix, they'll get that first kill and they're going to dive under the tower for Tofu. The laser's there, but DY hitting away. Nobody else coming towards mid just yet, but finally Solar's going to start that TP. They've got the machines down. The TP is stopped. And Tofu, he's going to die. And this is a dive that gets a double kill here for XM.
That tower just lost vision on XM in the last sec. Didn't hit him.
2. Get full health, full mana back.
Super worth it. And such a beautiful comeback for him. But he was having the worst lane. And this is like one of those best things that you hope for when you're getting pummeled in. You hope that they overcommit, dive, your support TPs, and suddenly you're back.
The thing there was DY's rebound not meant to jump on top of that Dazzle, more so just to give that 4-second speed boost for XM to catch up.
Let's not give DY any excuses.
Oh, I'm giving him an out. I tried. Come on, man.
No. That rebound was definitely some mess up right there.
I tried to give him an out. So, you know, even
nice
with that
attempt. How much? What's the PayPal again?
I don't know, but if anybody wants me to make those plays look good, I got you. I'll back you up any day of the week, Lizard. I'll say it.
I don't have enough money for you to back all my bad plays up. Anyways, mid lane is still back to where it was actually. Quinn just came back. The levels are now 6. But he's still dominating.
Wave.
Sam, he's happy he got those kills, but at the same time, it's rough lane. DY coming over again. Nearby,
That should help.
find anything.
They're really helping. He just gave him a tango and moved away, even though your Wind Ranger is your true carry, and she might get gone on top. She's alone.
She is. Axe into the torrent. Got the machines down, and that will be a hit coming through from that Tidebringer. Almost getting the kill on Ame, but survive, has that wand, popped it. He did get the kill, though, while that was happening over top on his
Radiant
stuck a little
scan.
trying to get anything he can, and they're going to TP up XM. DI's here with the rebound. They've got the dispose. XM uses that Viper Strike, and then we'll get this kill onto the Kunkka.
That deny out of spite just before he dies, you know. One more thing that I can value before. You know, it's all about this efficiency.
Now I feel like you're helping the Kunkka out, saying it's a...
Look. That was actually useful.
Yeah.
Still pretty bad at it. That survives that. Let's go.
Wisdom Runes, by the way, one apiece. Healing it. But things pretty quiet. Game one, it started to pop off at around the 15th mark. Tofu now, he's going to be the one in trouble. They've got that Viper Strike. The laser's there. They've got the break. Quinn going to help out. Telekinesis pulling him back. Throw over the poison touch. Tofu even staying nearby. And they'll use the Wukongs on Ame, who's only level 5. They get the kill on a Xingqiu. DY walking his way over, but XM now running away. Celery's going to die. It hits Tofu for the moment. The right click's coming in on the Quinn. Duracio's in, but Ame still looking to go. He's got a power shot ready in a second. Shackle in 5. As the defense matrix gets up out of the high ground, jumps into the tree, will escape. A little bit of a trade going down over mid with everybody showing up.
XM successfully stood his ground and they couldn't go through him. 3 supports could not reach Monkey King. He played that very bravely, and he took down Celery.
Shot for the Mars. Dragonlance, he's got 1100 gold saved up. Smoke, they are looking towards top as Duraccio.
I don't need to brag.
While they're looking top, they're losing bottom. To lose this Monkey King, and it's Ame who gets the kill with that ult.
If they to a tier 1, I feel like you're very happy. G killed the Monkey King and you're taking towers away from thing that always really nice. Preventing him good out and slow the game up. Like, it's so annoying, man. I've been spamming 12 games a day. I've been enjoying Dota. Every time I see a Tinker, I wanna just goddamn game. Because, like, if he's defends his side for so long and he finds so much farm that you're playing versus a fully blocked Greaves thing.
I need not beg for scraps.
It's not fun to play again. At least for right now, for the Tinker haters, he doesn't really have a lot of net worth.
Yeah, he has been nerfed.
Right.
It's easier to play.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Touch. Meanwhile, Ace getting that top tier 1 tower. Not the combination parlay that X got going bottom, getting Duraccio and getting the tower. Proper positioning, but the Viper Strike's going to be thrown over. They've got the rebound, so they will kill off Celery.
Will rain again.
Yes, it does.
Zema now on a killing spree. He's 5-1.
One thing
Denied.
it has been a have this really position 4 and simply waiting while Marcy's Tinker and Chris TM maybe, but she needs more. Meanwhile, Tinker is just like, yeah, I'm good. I don't want to fight. I'm farming. Recurring theme from game 1.
Yeah, and I was going to ask, what's the timing here for you?
The Axon does. Or should Shing. The Axon Dazzle and you get the Blade Melon and you. We'll see though. Both sides will have something at that. Most likely a Blink Dagger of Mars and.
If that timing, when that timing comes, they can accomplish what they want with him. They'll go to the X. And and they will steal the ghost ship. Yeah, so this is going to be thrown over. It's got a freezing field on top of XM, but XM just walks away. There's the blood grenade, spear lands, Celery on the edge of this arena.
You call that a fight?
Rough for them. And they dropped a lot there. Try and get this kill on XM. He's not living here.
Very nicely done by Ace.
They want to go for XM. Primal Spring, but now they've got the rebound. That's going to be enough speed for XM to get away from this. Dispose Dyrachyo onto the tower? Oh no! It was the Monkey King. They're trying to play aggressive and they're going to lose their heroes. They'll bring in Quinn and Celery to try and stop them from getting the kill here on Ace. They lose DY, so they will save Kunkka. Again, Dyrachyo under the tier 1 tower, and it's another rebound save for DY.
He's like, grave me, Quinn, please grave me. And then you click on your Dazzle and he's 404, grave not found.
Oh no.
Not possible. Yeah, I mean, he's a core Dazzle, so usually it do be like this. You don't get the grave, you want to max out your farming speed and damage. But when you're playing with the Monkey King, that grave, so crucial.
You? All right. Well, they were trying to get this kill onto the Rubik, but the Primal Spring coming from Xingqiu. He's up at the trees and down again. They'll get the kill. Dyrachyo back-to-back deaths. Oh, dear.
They're forcing things like Quinn is 17 gold away from max. Optimal for Gaimin Gladiators, let's put it that way. Blink on Mars and phobic for
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
There's that Ag's time. Wanted it a
Dire's
little
top
bit
tower is
quicker.
under attack.
We'll see. Ori nearby. Tinker tier 2. But he's able to... Got Aether Lens soon. 700 gold.
Dire's middle tower
They'll meet each other in the trees. Interesting seeing you here.
Xingqiu is still playing. I swear, if there is one carry that would follow him until like tier 2, that's Dyrachyo. You expect him actually continue that chase. But yeah, we'll see. Like, he's got his Echo Saber going for that Dazzle. He wants to be potent in early team fights. Because then he save items in that BKB already. He's got Grave. Now he's got level the Grave.
Again, just mid. He's really enjoying this tree dance, by the way. They're going to find Quinn. They've got the spear. And the power shot gets the kill. The Ghost Ship is in. The Wukong's command is through. And Xingqiu trying to maybe steal that Wukong's. He'll hold on to the tree dance for the moment.
Still a fantastic spell.
Radiant's
Keep, you know,
middle tower
like taking
has fallen.
Ghost Ship or something nice. Tree dance allows for all of this. He's creating so much chaos.
Playing a little bit of Black Myth Wukong.
Radiant are scanning.
Now, he gets Ghost Ship anyway. Tree dance was going to run out. At 20, 30 seconds later, he's just like, all right, I'll just take Ghost Ship anyway.
Radiant's top tower
That's
is under attack.
specifically because Ace has this level 1 torrent that he could use at any given point, you know, to use it so that he cannot steal, but I guess he just didn't expect.
So they've got Ghost Ship to work with.
By the way, just check the Rubik's.
The Aether Lens. We're going to go blink Nullifier.
That's it. All you need. You're playing into a Tinker. All you need is an Uli. Get it? Since he's gonna struggle farming it. So you never know. It will happen.
Yeah, not the easiest. He would have liked a farming spell, but he'll hold on to Ghost Ship. something you could throw into the arena, so see anybody.
You can throw the ward into a.
Radiant's top tower is
I'm
under attack.
thinking about GG and how they fight against. If you see that, if you see your allies, you can. I feel like there are a couple of position 4 and 5s that do.
In trouble, and ghost ship used.
I will remember this.
Stealing something that Frostbite at level 4 is one of those spells that be pretty solid for you.
Best spell. Anything he steals this game, I feel like I'll say it's one of the best. Frostbite is just amazing.
Radiant's
good
top
with
tower is under
supremacy.
attack.
Oh no. Strike the damage, the right clicks. All right, TP out. Oi. That was close. That was really close.
Radiant's top
Tick
tower
down
is
to like
under attack.
50 health.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Unless.
Top. Do they just want tier 2 or is he waiting for sleeping in?
Quite finding anything, and they've got wards down here.
Oh, that's
that just have
Frostbite.
not been taken out. The Frostbite from a distance. There's the spear. Kunkka in trouble. They're going to rebound in. They go to the arena. They've got themselves the shallow grave, but the damage coming in from the Windrunner is going to be too much for them to handle. Tofu, Quinn, and Ace are all dead. Wukong's command is not going to command anybody on the side of Xtreme Gaming, and it's a 4-hero loss for Gaimin Gladiators.
That's
And
a
Ame
yikes.
tipping Doraccio as well.
Yeah, that's a yikes right there. Tipping him, making some carry tier lists as well. This man has no mercy. So, like, everything that's happening here, I would go back to the mid lane. Dazzle not being able to kill them. Or, you know, when he dies, they get the double kill on XM instead of Dazzle. That completely pushes the game in the wrong direction. This Dazzle right now, instead of being this, the way you imagine Dazzle is, I attack him very fast because you bully the mid lane, and then you just constantly rotate across the map with the Ags. Before they have any items, they can't deal with you. However, he got it a little bit too late. It took a couple of fights that they've already lost. The Aghanim's, it's gone. And now they need a BKB on top of that. Always waiting for that one extra item. Fortunately.
They're always a step behind and a short. We'll have to see if there's an answer at the moment, because right now, Ame's got that BKB, he's got that Gleipnir, they have control. Viper feels so brutal to go up against.
Illusion.
And yeah, you're trying to buy some time, you're trying to get Quinn into his own BKB. That Ag's here for the Kunkka. And a BKB and a Deso for Monkey King, but time is of the essence, and I don't know how much more they've got of it.
You do have hero. We said before, defend well, split push well, so you can play around that. You have Monkey King, who should be able, at least on paper, find farm where most carries wouldn't be. I'm not that worried that the game ends very soon, but not in a good position.
Aegis is gonna go the way of
Immortality.
up by XM after a short delay. Push bottom. At Hurricane Pike, KB doesn't feel way too strong for them. Really
famous last words.
Yeah.
I feel too strong. I don't need BKB. Gets killed. Okay, I'm changing. But yeah, I completely. He's in a pretty damn strong.
Is under attack.
He's got Manta already to get rid of and spells at least.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Goals.
Dire's middle tower.
Puke onto the
is
low
under
ground, but
attack.
there's the arena coming down the steps, looking for the TP. There's the spear, never happening. It will steal Frostbite again.
Did you guys see that?
Ame gets the last hit with that power shot, and he's wicked sick.
Just secure that. Secure the kill. Crystal Maiden, he at least forced the arena out with the TP, so that's something.
Radiant's
A
middle
little
tower
bit.
is
One
under
item
attack.
that I really is Jules on. This is such a nice pickup when you're expecting a game and Blink cures on.
Radiant's
versus
middle tower is under attack.
And Kunkatsu.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Will fall. See, still waiting to see if they can
Dire are
fight
scanning.
one back, but now that they've got the BKB coming through for Quinn, Ags at the same time for Kunkka in 2 seconds. They have Mech to work with. Is this the timing for them, or do they want to wait for Dyrachyo to also have his...
Overall, this should be the time. Quinn is being
Force staff, then the rebound, the speed up, and now they go to the poison touch. That's responded with a Viper Strike. The Frostbite, the BKB, the turnaround, but the damage from XM is going to be too much. The stolen Ghost Ship flies through from Xingqiu. They'll get that kill to the Rubik. They'll take out one. The Primal Spring into the backlines, looking over at XXS. However, it's not looking like Xtreme want to go in just yet. They do still have Arena and Blink.
XM is going back for that region disappears in front of him. Doesn't have.
Arcane power.
By the way, that fight. Thought.
Yeah, spear, but he's got the X. However, it's not going to matter with that Yules. It's really well done, and now they'll have the dispose. They'll have the control. They'll get this kill. Ahame doing his best chance at doing carry participation by throwing the power shot to get the kill. Now they've got the arena on to Quinn as well as Tofu. They'll get the spear. They've got the root. They have the Gleipnir. They'll get the kill on a bolt. They lose XXS, but it doesn't quite matter. Ame goes in, looking over at Celery, pops the BKB. Triple kill here for the Windrunner. And they are in the base. 20-7, 10,000 net worth lead.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Honestly, it's either Gaimin Gladiators being a little bit sleepy or Xtreme Gaming are just way too good at the moment. Sam gonna lose his Aegis just so he respawns full mana, full HP. They're just playing Gaming.
Radiant's middle
That
tower
Link
has fallen.
Yules as well from XXS. He's
Radiant's
been
middle barracks are
leading
under
force for
attack.
his team. Game 1 and now in Game 2 as well.
Radiant's middle
Get the melee
has
racks.
fallen.
They'll back off of this. Roche. Start thinking about it, even though the Aegis just fired, just kind of setting up. You know, it's about 3.5 minutes away. If not, take. More give than
Mine.
Give a bit.
yeah. But you start thinking about how you maybe want to close out the game, right? You know the timing around where Roche should spawn, where you kind of want to be at that point, especially when you're up 13,000. Those plans and Tofu in trouble. Fence Matrix. However, XXS and you. No way.
I like that you're the long-term kind of planner, you know? Instantly. Smoke up.
Gotta put it in my...
What you do on
Pencil it
first date. So, we're gonna have 3 kids. You're one of those guys.
Dire are scanning.
3. Scouted.
It's not fair. Xingqiu's playing Black Myth Rubik over here, and meanwhile, they've got the arena down. They get the kill to Quinn Accelerate. It's going to be Ame with another double kill. He's godlike. And they will throw that Ghost Ship over. They get the kill to XXS. It's going to be another Ghost Ship that lands. They've got the dispose. They're still working in the Wukong's command. They'll take out Dyrachyo. 3 heroes dead. The TP attempt from Tofu, and he escapes grasp of Xtreme Gaming. 3 for 1 once again.
That was such a good reconnaissance mission by Xingqiu. You know, he jumps across the trees, shows everyone, create just enough time for... As well jump in, get two of them in the arena. The Wukong's command and Celery's ulti, they weren't bad. Like Freefield, a little bit too far behind at this point for just good to be enough. They have to, even if they play these fights perfectly, and if it's them initiating, it's still not easy for them. They're still probably going to lose.
They're a little bit lacking in the fight, even though things like they're possible. It's only 2% possible.
Is it only 2?
Dota Plus says 2%. My favorite milk, 2% milk. Sent for Xtreme, and I don't think it's impossible. Again, I do think Gaimin Gladiators are good enough to pull it back, but it's going to be really rough.
It's hard. Just looking at items that they've got about to beat, like this Mars, Adel is going, Wind Ranger.
Dyer's
From their
middle
side, at
tower
the same
has
time,
been denied.
possible, but it's all on the Rachu. It's all on the Monkey King. They have to, like, the way I see it, Dazzle and Kunkka, they kind of serve the same. Delay the fight, your main core as tank. Okay, Dazzle does deal a lot of damage. It's not like some other playmaker.
Dyer are scanning.
Definitely. We've been, some players struggle when they don't have a playmaker mid, and see here, Wolf in their natural habitat. In the snow. How this has happened.
To my screen, by the way, Q jumps in.
Q jumping in. Quinn's dead on his screen immediately. And they're going to try and take a shovel, Celery, and dig him out of that snow. But he gets up onto the high ground. Fine. Can't say the same for Dazzle, though.
It's just so simple. Go in, and you just need 2 heroes to blow. And now she's got DD as bye-bye tier 3s. Dazzle does have buyback, and he's up in 20.
They hold their high ground. 16,000 net worth lead here for the side of Xtreme Gaming. And that is going to be a torrent landing from Xingqiu out of 2 heroes. That opens up this fight. With the arena there, they get the kill to Tofu and Celery. They'll take the tier 3. Those 2 heroes don't have buyback. Dazzle's back up, but your bottom set of racks are gone. Mid set of racks are also gone. And they will torrent up the Kunkka. They land the Viper Strike. That shallow grave. Well, it's shallow. On how long can you last in a grave that's shallow? They'll dig it deeper for him. They'll kill him off. They'll get the kill to Queen and Ace, and it's a 2-0 for Xtreme Gaming as they call GG from the side of Gaimin Gladiators.
Radiant's middle tower.
When we got the schedule and when I saw our games, I didn't expect this series to be so damn one. I know that Xtreme Gaming are in good form, and I know that they've been playing really damn well recently. I personally expected way more.